Hey, I'm Melissa. So my background is HR. So I'd done the whole university, studied HR and stuff. And when I was at uni, I set myself a goal and I said, right, when I'm 30, I want to be a senior HR officer or a HR manager. And I done it when I was 26. So I was like, right, I've done that. I've achieved that goal. What's next? And in that same year, I bought my flat. So I was like, right, I'm going to go into property. It's been okay. I try not to let my race or my gender hold me back. Of course, as always, it's always, I feel like I've accepted that it's always going to be that bit more difficult. So when I first started and I would go to networking events, I would be the only Black person in the room. My aspirations is to build my team. So I've got one team member currently, and before that team member, I would outsource sections, outsource the accounting, outsource the admin, outsource. So long term, I want to have built a solid team, and I want to have my own property portfolio, which said team manage. So both of my parents are St. Lucian. It's really sad, but I think as a young person, it's like we were taught to be as English as possible. And I only see it now that Black people are a little bit more accepted and different cultures are a little bit more accepted. I've spent so many years growing up trying to blend in that now I almost forget about my heritage sometimes, and until I'm with other Black people or even other Caribbean, other African, it's I have to be in the room with them for me to feel oh yeah, we're accepted here. But I feel I feel Black British because I can go to an event and I can eat triangle sandwiches and sausage rolls and be pretty comfortable. But equally, I can go to a Black event and I can eat fried chicken and rice and peas, or I can even eat jollof. I'm such a chameleon. I feel like I've accepted that we're never going to be 100% accepted. I find it's really, really sad, and especially last year when all of that was happening, I would say heartbroken and frustrated were my key feelings. And I know it's really sad, but I almost feel, it's frustrating because I feel it almost feels for me there's nothing we can do. We can keep going, but nothing's going to change overnight. All the way from slavery days to the progress that's being made now. And even I can look back from, my childhood to now and see that there has been progress. So I do think the younger generation need to be educated on the fact that this is what we have been through. We're likely, unfortunately, to still have to push for the same equality as other races, but there has been progress. The work that's being done around it is important because we won't speak up otherwise. We try to kind of pretend these things aren't happening and kind of try to live our lives and do the best we can, but we need stuff like the survey to know what people are going through, and then from there we know what can be changed. Black British Voices, tick it to change it, add your voice to the survey because your voice matters.